Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is Gems of War. And today we're going to be doing Guild Wars. I think I got purple going on today. So we'll take the purple Guild Wars team into battle. And usually that doesn't mean 5-0 for me on live. I don't know why. Maybe stage fright. Stage fright? I don't know. Standing at the urinal, and I can't get it out. Let's see here. That. Yeah, let's go make sure here. Guild. Oops, wrong place. Yeah. Yo, Funky Town, what's up, bro? Appreciate you, man. Oh, I need to turn it on. You guys have to bear with me. We gotta prevent the bots at least a little bit. I don't like to prevent them all the way because it's kind of fun if like a couple of them subscribe just to leave their stupid little messages. So I'll just do 1 minute, but I'm gonna do subscriber only here. So hey, subscribe. We're still trying to get to 6K. I just want to get there and be done with it, and it'd be awesome. So customization. Participants, who can send messages, subscribers, for 1 minute. So if you're not subscribed, you'll just be helping me get to 6K, and you can chat, and it only takes 1 minute. Patience is a virtue in Gems of War anyway, so you'll be practicing for Gems of War too by subscribing and waiting 1 minute. Let's see, I got it on live. Let's go to the chat and make sure I got live chat. If I can find my own video, that is. Ooh, I got a text. Let's make sure this isn't anything crazy. Okay. Alright, nothing. Okay. Oh, Funky Town Travis is here. Timothy. Travis says, hi, Yaseni. Funky Town says, loud and clear. Appreciate that. Thanks for helping out, Funky. Timothy says, yay, got my Fire Lizard to Mythic. Good job. That's from the other day. We made a Fire Lizard team. That's like a storyline, I guess, going on here. Yeah. So we got purple today. Still not in the live chat. Come on, Cinny. Nobody wants to watch this part. Hey, jump forward like 5 minutes if you want to see me actually playing the game. I see other people saying that in their lives on different content, so maybe I should do that too. If you're watching this after the fact, you might want to jump ahead a minute or two. We're just getting set up here. Funky Town says lurking and working this morning. Will be in and out today, but all should subscribe. Yeah. Let's get to the next milestone. You can help. We're pretty close. We only need like 20, something like 29 or something. 30, 29 to 31 people. So we're really close. Okay, live chat. Almost there, y'all. Okay, so my team, just to show here, attack. And we'll go down to my purple team, which y'all have probably seen a million times, and it's not my safest team ever, so cool, I'm getting a phone call. That's wonderful. Alright, we got Doom Scythe, the Grey King, Obsidius, and Leprechaun. The Grey King is a pretty nice troop for Guild Wars. Obsidius, I might... If anybody... I don't know, I kind of want to take him off the team and like change to Elementalist and then put something better on here. Maybe we'll try that today. We'll do something... But I don't know. I don't like switching up my teams if they're still going 5-0 and 4-1. But, it's like, I think we'd be better off with Elementalist. But Archmagus... Let's look at it real quick. Like, we are getting extra purple. Gain 2 bonus purple mana when matching purple gems. And then we have the 50% start. That's what we would be losing. Is getting up quicker. Because Elementalist, the only thing it's really missing is the 50% start. And I don't know if it's going to be the best for this team. So I think I'm going to stick with what I got, but that's a thought I'm having right now. Maybe I can take Obsidius off, put on a better troop that's purple. Because he's kind of out of style these days, Obsidius. So I may need to upgrade this team a little bit. Maybe like Aractian Weaver or something. That might be good. Do some true damage business. Hmm. Alright. Just think, I hate doing this right before though. I'd rather like have thought of this like a week ago or something instead of right before the battles, because not the best time to be changing your team is right before you go to battle. So I might just stick with it. I might regret it, but I'm definitely thinking about switching out of that Obsidious at least into something else in the future. Should I just do it? I don't know. Maybe we'll go look at the purple stuff. Travis says I'm using Mountain Crusher, Boar Rider, Yasmin's Chosen, TPK. It works good. I don't have Obsidious. Yeah, you're fairly early in the game. You got some Yasmin's Chosen though. That's a pretty good troop for early in the game. And the Possessed King. You got a couple decent mythics there. Degen's here. How's it going, Degen? Venoxia, you think? Venoxia? Man, I'm just worried that I'll get up too slow. Let's look at the troops. Let's go base rarity. Yeah, something like this would be great. It uses yellow and green too, so it won't be blocked. It has a... It can't be targeted, it's Imperious, and has 75% chance to summon a web spinner. I kind of like that. But once again... Flaming Oni is not available. I need to click purple. Alright, who do we got here? But if I switch out of Obsidious, I have to switch into Elementalist. So... Wild Queen is nice, but she's not really... She don't go with this team. This team's like true damage. Well, I mean, the Doom Scythe goes with her. I don't know, man. This team's already kind of a weird mix. Doom Scythe with the Grey King. Like, you think I would pick something else. Either all true damage or all skulls. Zul'Goth. He's just got really high mana. Zul team with 2 converters. Yeah. Man. I just hate switching out right before, so I don't know if I might chicken out and just go with it, and then I'll regret it, y'all. One way or the other, I'm probably gonna regret what I do here, because Venoxia is green and blue. At least it's less mana. I think that's the choices, either Venoxia or... Maybe I go with a, mana generator in that first slot instead. Like Reflection of Good or something. It's probably less mana, too. I don't know, y'all want to see me switch my team up at the last second here? Like an idiot? Don't recommend doing this. I think I'm gonna go with this. And then... try Reflection of Good.
They shall feel my fury.
Oh my gosh, why am I doing this? An Elementalist. You almost have to have this freaking class on during Guild Wars. Alright, the Grey King, Aractian Weaver, Leprechaun. And then, I probably need all Orpheus, just to help with that. Make sure... And then, let's go. I guess, hey, if we lose our first battle or something crazy, I'll just switch back to my old team. We'll go, if we lose, I'm going to switch back and then blame it on the old team. Alright, let's go. Nervous, I hate Guild Wars on live stream. I want to read all the chats, but when I'm like doing it off live stream, I like freaking sit there and I'm boring. Is our banner still good? We got double, let's make sure Elementalist is good and everything. As far as like, the Elemental Force is what you're doing. Get a freeze, or immunity to freeze. Dust Storm. Rock Solid. Lightning Strike. Are we gonna really be making a bunch of, I'd rather gain bonus blue or bonus brown? Blue or brown? I mean, brown will be falling. Or maybe. Yeah, maybe. Almost want to do that. Because I think the Lightning Strike, I'm not going to be making like a bunch of extra turns. Fortitude. And then our banner. Double purple, blue, minus yellow. We might have to switch out of that. We got purple. And we don't have red. We got 2 green troops, but one of them's Leprechaun. That's probably the best way to go. Alright, y'all, let's see what happens. Wish me luck, please. I'm alright, D-Gen. A little bit, I don't know. I'm not complaining. Joe is here. Joe Travaca. Appreciate that suggestion. You might be right. Hey, Winnie, what's up? A Zul team of 2 converters, I think, is definitely a way to go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good luck. Good luck. Alright, man, let's just see what happens here. Nervous. My game already had an error, too. Do y'all have any errors? Alright, do we have anything going on here? Not really. We could take this brown and hope for a purple, and we have a purple storm. But I think Leprechaun's safer. Alright, we got a Reflection of Good. Probably just cast it on my hero to give it barrier and enchant and everything. Now we got Arachnean Weaver. It'd be nice to web them all up at least, even though we're not going to kill. We're not frozen, so I can take that. Oh, that's not an extra turn there. Go with Arachnean Weaver. Let's just web them up. Okay, Reflection of Good, possibly. We got 10 green on the board. We're still barriered. Maybe I, Reflection of Good the Arachnean Weaver. Try to get it up again. Now we got the Gray King, so we got to see... They use purple, 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 purple. They got their purple team as their defend team. That's pretty lazy. So I'm just going to hit purple. Which is good for me and bad for them. Excuse me, I haven't talked yet today, so my voice is getting used to it. Extra turn, we can just do that again. They summoned in. Got Arachnean Weaver. Make sure we don't have any extra turns first. Get him webbed up. I think Leprechaun's a pretty good choice here. 16. And we got red and green. Doesn't matter. We don't use red, so let's go green. And we win. That's the first battle, so that really doesn't mean anything. That was a pretty crappy defend team there. I think it was their offensive team. It's been very laggy, says Travis. Yeah, my whole laptop's been laggy. I think I need to delete a bunch of stuff off of it. I take a lot of pictures and have a lot of videos, and, you know, like pictures for thumbnails, videos are on there for to put on YouTube and stuff. My laptop's kind of filled up. Alright, Reflection of Good, the Grey King, Arachnian Weaver, Leprechaun, let's go again. Battle number 2. See what happens. Jow, how do you say your name, bro? Jow or Joe? I use Thrall, Venoxia, Arachnian Weaver, and win 5 battles. That's cool. Alright, so they have blue to purple, yellow to purple. They're frozen, but not on the right colors. Blue to purple, yellow to purple. I don't think they got that, so... We're not frozen. We can take this stuff. And then... We're just gonna have to Leprechaun. Nice. Okay, who do we do first here? Probably the Grey King. Let's see. They got red, brown, red, yellow, purple, and yellow, green. I think I'm gonna go on red. Even though I don't use red, at least it will make sure they can't get their mana. I'll let them have the skulls if you know they're entangled, so... Could have hit their bottom troops, though, and then went with Weaver. Alright, we got this. And then this. Then that. Then this. Now everybody on their team is all tangled up. That's what the cool part about the Elementalist. The whole team is screwed up over there. And now... Probably Grey King and... Let's hit their... let's kill those. Let's kill those first two, if we can. I'm just gonna keep hitting them. Might as well kill something if you can. Probably Arachnian Weaver here. Leave those skulls for them to do nothing with. And... 7 green. Let's go Reflection of Good on our hero. Keep it alive. Alright. Now Leprechaun. Most likely. This is Purple Guild Wars, by the way. I switched my team up. I added, I took off Obsidious. I added Arachnian Weaver. I changed to Elementalist. And then I changed my Doom Scythe to Reflection of Good. On a whim at the last second, so this is me changing my team at the last second today. Alright, I'm going to kill that book because I don't want to get hit by that. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill it, but I can silence it and all that, so... Now it won't cast on me. That's the good part about the Grey King. It's really good for Guild Wars, PvP. Got him up again. Arachnian Weaver, get out of here. John? John says I use Thrall, Venoxia, Arachnian Weaver, and win 5 battles. We need a new John, man. We got one now. See how that goes? Alright, so 2-0 so far, but we haven't really run up against any stiff competition. I mean, that last team was good. They were using the book. They were using double empowered converters, so I can't say that. The first team wasn't great. It was just their offensive team on defense. But the second team was an actual team, so it stood up against an actual team there. A book, which everybody helicopters about and loves, and a double empowered converter. I mean... Can you get any more meta than that last team? And it stood up against it. But here we go. We got Queen Beatrix over there. We got a double empowered converter. The Doomed Club. Purple to green. Yellow to green. They got a lot of blue on their team, though, so hopefully we can exploit that with our Grey King. thinking I'm going to go with the Leprechaun here. There we go. We got a brown extra turn, but we're frozen, so we can't use it. Could do green into brown here. It's a better way to go. You get more mana out of a 3 match than you do out of a 4 match that's frozen. Alright, they got an extra turn, but they're frozen or something, so that's great. They got the Queen Beatrix. We're still frozen on brown here. Let's make sure they don't cast something. Probably this. So green or blue. They got 2 blue troops. They got 3 blue troops, I forgot. Okay, so we're doing blue here. Or, well, I don't have the Great King. I got Aractian Weaver. Alright, that's fine, though. We'll just do that. Web it up so it don't hit me as hard. Okay, we got green. Could do green into green again. Kind of want the Great King, though. If we got blue. Oh no, this is a lot of mana right here. I might take this. There we go. Come on, Great King, baby. Let's hit blue again. Or, for the first time. I keep saying again, but... Now they're... Except for their doomed club. Which they are entangled, so we're not that worried about it. I'm not taking skulls. Let's take yellow. Get our Aractian Weaver up. We'll get an explosion. Dang, dude, they hit my hero hard there. Ooh, come on. How'd they get untangled? Oh, that sucks. Alright, now what? Just gotta get rid of that hero. About to just take brown till my pants fall down. They can't take it. But I don't use brown now because they killed my freaking Grey King. Got blue there. We got green and blue. Yellow, yeah, sure. Aractian Weaver! Before it dies. Okay, we need green or blue. Come on, baby. Got that. 42 damage to all enemies, poison them, create 9 green gems. Green, they don't use green. Now that my hero's dead, our elementalist is gone. That doomed club is like the only thing over there. Could definitely get me, though. I don't know if I want green. I think I want yellow. I'm trying to get that Aractian Weaver. Come on, purple. Jeez. Hey, I got another whip spinner. There we go. Alright. Okay. Alright, I got that. I need to hit him with this. But he's gonna hit me with the... I don't think he's gonna make it all the way down to my Aractian Weaver, is he? That'd be very bad luck. Green gems to Doom Skulls. I'm about to blow up all the green gems. And I got an extra turn. He's webbed, but I don't think that hurts too bad when you're a doomed weapon. Wish I had my, let's get a... Oh, come on, bro. I'm making green for him with that. That's not great. I think I'm just gonna hit him down with skulls. Shoo! That was a close one, y'all. Luckily, I put that Aracnian Weaver on that team, because I got, like, 3 or 4 web spinners there. I'm the god of Gems of War. I wish more people felt that way. Worm Run was really hard yesterday, and I got it done. I am really good at Arena. I'm not the best at Guild Wars, though. I will admit that. I'm decent. I'll be like a... From S to D, I'm like a A tier. I don't think I'm an S tier, though, at Guild Wars. I got room to improve. Here's good old Zul'Goth. Oh me gosh. Alright, we're frozen on purple and green. Take this big old blue. We can either take... Yeah, we take red down, get purple too. We don't take it this way, that's stupid. The way they're telling me is dumb. I want to get that purple up there too. I don't use red, so I might as well grab that purple up there by taking it the right way. Alright, Leprechaun time. Okay, now, who's the most dangerous? Probably Zul'Goth. But he's immune to all status effects. So... I think I'm still going to shoot on purple, though, because his mana generator's Thrall right there. If I can keep him locked down, it might be okay. Okay, Reflection of Good on... Probably Arachnean Weaver. Okay, now, can we kill it? Please! No! We're so close. Let's do this first. Ooh, now we can, now we can. Go purple again. Zul'Goth's out of here. And... got yellow and brown. I'm gonna go yellow, because, Arachnean Weaver. 57. I think we just do it anyway. We don't need the explode. Get him almost dead. Now he's dead. See ya. Glorfindel says, "Hiya, sorry for my absence recently. We are prepping our house move next month. Lots of sorting and runs to the tip. That last battle was squeaky bum." Alright, baby, come on. One more battle. Live stream. Help me. New team. Just all of a sudden, I wasn't even thinking of changing my purple team today. I just got here and I was like, man, that Obsidius looks old. He looks like he's fallen off his bike or something, you know? Come on, baby. Alright, we got Web Spinner. They're frozen. Frozen on green and yellow. Or convert yellow to purple. They're gonna hit me hard as F with that Web Spinner, probably. We just got a Leprechaun and Prey here. Look. Ah, I thought she was frozen. Oh, she cleanses. Duh. Alright, it's okay, though. Let's get this big brown. We now have the Grey King. Our savior. Leave the skulls up there. They're entangled. Green, green. Purple. We could do yellow or green. I think green's the way to go. Only 6 on the board. We don't... Okay, there's one yellow, so definitely green. Those two silenced. And, got a purple. Got Reflection of Good. We got a brown. Now we cast Reflection of Good on probably Arachnean Weaver. I don't know, though. Grey King's further away from getting up. I think I'm going to cast it on him. He has a better chance at killing something sooner. We got up the Weaver anyway, so... Now I'll probably shoot on yellow. They're entangled. We leave the skulls. Shoot on yellow. Now the Weaver will get an explosion because of that. Just gotta kill that hero. I think I'm on a reflection of good my hero so it doesn't die. After I take this, of course. Got the Grey King. Better watch out. Purple. He was barriered. I'm an idiot. I didn't see it because that dumb burn. It's alright. Let's go King again. We're still oh no, let's go Weaver. Dang, it must have chose a color that I didn't have very much of. Still good though. I don't need the explosion now, so let's just cast it. Big ol' red. Think Leprechaun. And time to die. Went 5-0. Let's see what I scored. You're all good, Glorfindel, man. Totally understandable. Alright, let's see what my score is, y'all. My new team. 9-3-3-2. That's because I lost a couple troops in that one battle. Even though I summoned back in stuff, it still counts as like a lot of damage that the enemy did. So, summoning is nice and everything. I finished with 4 troops every single time, I'm pretty sure. That's part of the scoring. But the fact that they did so much damage that they killed 2 of my troops, that counts against you. The more damage the enemy does to you, the less points you get. So, even though I summoned in a couple web spinners, the fact that they killed 2 things with that much damage kind of counted against me there. I probably lost like 200 points or something. It's all good. Let's see where I stand here. $18,873. Not bad. 5-0, 5-0. That's all I'm trying to do, man. Go 5-0 all week using the right color. But yeah, new purple team. Let's go put it on screen one more time. We went Elementalist. Took off Obsidious, put on Erecting Weaver. Took off Doom Scythe, put on Reflection of Good. And I went 5-0. Against double empowered converting, you know, teams with like books and Zul'Goth and everything. So it stood up against the meta defend teams. So I'm probably going to keep that. Alright, so next up. Yo, Faceless One! How's it going, bro? Thank you so much, man. You gonna be playing on Friday, dude? I got kind of a... I don't know. I think I can play, I'm pretty sure. Appreciate that, man. You got the train out of the station. It's been kind of boarded up and getting cobwebs on it because Sunday was the last time we live streamed. Now it's Wednesday. Got to get the WD-40 out and spray it on the wheels a little bit, you know? Get the engine started, like let it rev up a little bit. We're sitting there idling right now, revving it up and getting it. We don't want to just take off cold. We got to let the engine... It's kind of old and rusty. Cobwebs. So, Faceless One is using the broom to knock off the cobwebs, and I'm spraying WD-40 on the wheels. We're warming up the engine. We'll see how long the track is today. You can think of it like that. We'll see how long the track is today. Alright, world event time. Draconic Divination. I'm just gonna put faceless one is a legend. So Travis went 4-1. Great job. I'll take a 4-1. Sometimes I say that, like, if I could take a 4-1 before I even start, I would take it, but I don't think that's true all the time, because I can go 5-0. But it depends what team it is. Sometimes it's true. It's one of my, like, teams that are shaky. I would probably take it. But 4-1's not bad. I don't jump out the window over a 4-1. I jump out the window over 3-2s and 2s and 3s and stuff like that. Okay, cool. I don't know what we're gonna do, but maybe brutes or... We're getting close to dawn here. I think we need to be 30, though. I'm talking about EverQuest, sorry, people. Alright. You always want to check your rewards before you do any world event battles. Maybe you have more tokens. And let's go, Shadow Dragon. Got Black Manacles, Night Spider, Sister of Shadows, Trickster. This is the ultra rare and under team. I'm going to start doing that, I think. Sometimes, I don't know. Sometimes I'll do it. If there's a good option for it. This was like, hey, if you're a low-level person just trying to do your share. Black Manacles you get with Mastery. Night Spider's just an ultra rare from Zulkari. Sister of Shadows, ultra rare. Darkstone, Trickster, Underworld, rare. Trickster and Black Manacles are probably the two easiest to get, and then go from there. Whatever you got that does damage to multiples. Atlanta's awesome for this event, and Duskbringer. Those are the two best. Duskbringer and Atlanta. But if you don't have those two, try something like this. Let's run a battle with this one. Just to show that it works. Let's do this too. So I got Corsair, which I need to level to 100. That's probably my biggest glaring class that I don't have to 100 right now. It's Corsair. Corsair and Bard. I got all the other good ones. Assassin, I think. It's another one I need. A double purple, green, minus yellow. Two battle. We might do Entrance of Dawn here now, just hug the zone line. Yeah, that's what I was thinking the other day in those tunnels, but that first, like, hallway was so long with, like, no spawns in it. So, there was no point of hanging around at the zone line because it would take an hour to pull to it. I can't believe how hard that Sarnak fortress was. Got Black Manacles. I'm putting out Frogtown today, by the way. It's uploaded. I just need to do... I'll probably put it to members after this. So you can see your performance in the Caleathan of Frogs. Remember that hairy battle we got into at the end? I was rewatching that. That was awesome. We killed it. Alright, so this thing hits harder than you think. And you get an extra turn, which is cool. I think we have all rogues. Rogue. 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 So let's cast it. One weird thing about the Night Spider, it doesn't always get an extra turn. You think it would. But it's because it makes two different colors. If it made all one color, it would probably be more reliable. Still really good troop, though. Probably one of the best troops that came into the game in the last couple of years. As far as, like, an ultra rare. Like, on the top 10. Of, like, the last 2 years. Probably can just kill with this. Yo, Sir Michael, how's it going? Travis went 4-1 for both days. That's amazing. I know you're I know where you're at in the game, so great job. Shadow Dragon, ultra rare and under team. We'll switch it up after a couple battles. We'll go with the Dustbringer or something. Everybody knows Atlanta. We already did Atlanta. Like, we've had this before. We've had this restriction, like purple rogues. I'm like 100% sure because I remember doing Atlantas with like Night Spider and Trickster. I need to just go look it up and because I'm like 100% sure we've had this exact restriction. Like, why are they repeating them? World event is already like kind of annoying. You have 2 different items to collect for scoring, which really doesn't even matter, but it's just annoying to like add it up and figure out how many points you're going to get. And then like the way that they do it with this troop gets more than this troop gets, yeah. And like the phases, 15 battles to fight phase 2 to fight phase 3. All that confusing stuff that really doesn't matter, that they just overcomplicate things for this world event crap to make it look like it's more complicated than it is, which is so dumb. The world event and the campaign, when they added that, I was like, I don't like either one of them. I'm just going to take skulls so they don't take them. Ooh, and they still got some. Let's try to get a Devour. Got it. Devour, you absorb all their stats. You eat them, and you grow because of it. You get the armor, the HP, the attack, and the magic of that troop. So we just made our hero even stronger. See how hard that hits just for a freaking ultra rare. I didn't even know it till I used it and tried it. Probably hits harder than the Black Manacles. Trickster. And we win with this ultra rare and under team. Sir Michael says, sorry, joined a bit late. I need to figure out what PC Guild Wars color is today. I'm getting a bit ticked off with my guild. We lost yesterday by 7,000 points and 4 people didn't post scores at all. That's why I say you got to keep moving up to better and better guilds, man. I know why you don't want to. There's probably multiple reasons. But it's just going to help you. And sometimes you can't save everybody. If I were you, I would like message a couple people that you like in your guild and say, hey, let's go find a better guild with like 3 openings or 2 openings. Unless you're the guild leader, that's the only time that's... You don't want to do that, I guess, but... If you're not the guild leader, even if you're second in command, like... You're just wasting your time in a crappy guild. Like, I know somebody, I don't know if it's you, Sir Michael, I think it's like either D-Gen or somebody else. They're in a guild with their dad. It's either Mega Seeker, D-Gen, somebody. And, I think it's their own guild, though, so that's like a different situation. Even though, like, him and his dad could take themselves and move to a different guild, that'd probably be way better. But if it's your guild and it's like your baby and you're trying to build it up, it's really hard to do in this game, and I wouldn't recommend it at all, but... Like, I'm never gonna do that. They don't... It's not, the way they do this game, it's not easy to build up a guild from scratch anymore. Like, there's established guilds that have been playing for 5 years, and people just... Even if the guild leader leaves, usually somebody else takes over. They don't just disappear. So the guilds that have been there since the beginning, yeah, you want to join one of those. You don't want to start your own thing because you're 5 years behind. It's going to take forever. And even if you go hard, even if you go super hard, it's not gonna be satisfying like the results that you get. It's gonna work against you. Starting a new guild sounds like a great idea, but it's really not a good idea. It should be, but the way they got it working right now, it's not a good idea. You need to join an established guild that's been around for 5 years, or 6 years, or whatever it is. I've been playing for 5 years, so I said 5 years. Green and red? Or do we... Yeah, they're just crappy, low-level troops there. Don't care if they hit me with skulls. I might just keep using this team. Why switch out of it? Well, you're all good, Sir Michael. Faceless One says, I'm 5-0 both days, but I'm also bracket 90 on PC, so half the battles are a joke. Yeah, man, like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? All you can do is join a better guild, you know? But PC is a different story. Like, bracket 90 on PC is probably more like bracket 50 on PlayStation. PC mobile has way more players, and it's just like the ultimate Gems of War platform. So anything you're doing on PC mobile is up higher. Like PS4, if I'm in bracket 1 on PS4, that'd be like being in bracket 5 on PC mobile or something, yeah? It's just harder. There's more people. So there's more good people. Like, we might have, like, really good players that are better than PC mobile people, but, like, overall, they probably have more better players. Just because they outnumber. I'm pretty sure. I know PC mobile has the most players, for sure. Because it's 2 combined into 1. That just makes sense. And PC would have the most anyway, even if they weren't combined with mobile. But that just makes sense. If you combine 2 platforms together, they're going to have more people. And then PC is almost always the most for a game like this. Mobile might have the most, but PC or mobile, one of the two, and they're combined together. They can have skulls because they're just weak. Sir Michael says, went 4-1 yesterday, 4-0 after losing the very first battle. Hey, there you go. Pulled it together. You didn't, you didn't jump out the window after that first battle. I think this is Sister Ebony here, right? Because it's not alphabetical order. Or wait, that'd mean Umbraxis. I think it's Umbraxis. Or does it even matter? Are they both the same? I forget. Really doesn't matter, honestly. If you wanted to just go through this and always pick Consort of Darkness and never pick Obsidian Golem, you'd probably be fine. It's not that big of a deal. But somebody knows the right choice here, let me know. I already forget. I could look at my video. Hold on. Let's look at my own video. Do. See my goldfish memory? If my laptop would like work correctly, I would be already doing this battle here. Alright, we got Sister Ebony, then Umbraxis, so it is alphabetical. QRSTU. Yo, Supernova, how's it going? Glorf says, I was messing about and put together an interesting team. A lot of fun glass cannon kind of deal. Maybe give it a spin if you have time. Okay, man. Sir Michael says, I belong to a family of guilds. Each guild has differing requirements depending on where you're at in the game. That's another thing that comes into play. If you're not ready to move up and you can't meet the requirements of a higher level guild, I get it. In that case, you should be using your gold farming team for everything. The game is going to be boring. If you're not in a good guild, you need more gold. You need more gold in your bank to be prepared to do a higher requirement for a better guild. So the game becomes boring at that point. You're supposed to use the gold farming team for literally everything, and then farm the vault like a madman. And your ultimate prize is joining that better guild with higher requirements, which totally will pay for all the hard work. Like, that's an upgrade. You're going to upgrade your freaking account by getting into a better guild. It'll be worth it, trust me. Like, who wants to be in a guild where you're not even getting all the guild tasks, basic guild tasks done, where you don't get the stats? Now you're gimped. You're not getting as many resources as other guilds because you're not getting, like, epic tasks done or legendary tasks done. You're not getting all the events done, probably, so you're not getting as many orbs or gems or rewards for that. I'm just going to kill him. So there's a lot of reasons to be trying to get into a better guild. Sorry if the audio is a little off. I'm moving around a lot. Walking around. Oh, we got Shadow Dragon. Glorfindel, thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. You're a freaking legend. Faceless 1 and Glorf are legends. Travis says just completed the campaign for the week. It's not bad. At least you're not like not completing it or completing it late or waiting till Sunday or something. Like getting it done today is not bad. It's pretty good. I know people that got way behind on it and then it gets way harder to catch up because how it works is like they'll ask you to kill a certain troop or do a certain thing, and it kind of goes along with the week. So if you don't do it that week, it's just going to get a little bit harder the next week. Because they'll ask you to like use a class that there's a class event that week, right? They'll ask you to kill something that is in the world event that week. They'll ask you to use a team with a restriction that they're actually restricting in an event or something sometimes, not always. But it's way easier to get it done on the week that it's introduced than to try to do it, oh, I'm going to do it later, some other week. Just gets you way behind. But on the other hand, if you're not paying for the campaign, I think the smartest people just don't even do it. You're not really missing out on too much. If you're free to play and you don't do the campaign, what are you really missing out on? Not too much. The rewards are dookie. The only thing you're missing is the stats. The stats, you don't even get all of them at once. You only get that for like 6 days, and then they go away. So, like, the first week you get a couple HP, the second week you get a couple attack, the third week you get like 1 magic. Like, what are you really missing out on there? So if you're totally free to play, the only reason I do it is because I have a channel. I'm in a top guild. I'm in bracket 2 in Guild Wars. Like, if I was just a regular player, like, in, who knows, bracket 50, and I was free to play, I wouldn't even do the campaign. I think it's a waste of time, and it's just chores. And you could be doing other things that are way, more rewarding. Like using your gold farming team to get a bunch of gold and get up in that next guild in your guild family or something. Gotta devour. Campaign. Smart. Probably some smart people out there that aren't doing it at all. They've seen through it. They're like, these are just chores and they're trying to get money. I'm not falling for this crap. Because if you do pay for it, then it is worth it. Because you get that mythic. You get a mythic early. You get a tarot card early. You get a pet that nobody else gets. You get a weapon. You get better rewards. You get all the other rewards that free-to-play people get too. And it's only like $5 or whatever. I forget how much it is because I don't even look at it. I think it's like $5 or something, right? So then people will say it's just 50 cents a week. But that's over like the whole year. And ends up being however much. So they're still getting you for like 20 to 50 bucks or whatever it is. I guess it would be 25 bucks. I don't even know how much it costs. I'm about to go look. It's $10. So $10 times 5. So you're really paying 50 bucks. People like to say it's just $1 a week. But really it's like $50 to get stuff early that the free-to-play people are going to get anyway. The only thing you're really getting is like the extra rewards that we don't get. But like, I have everything that you have except for I don't get it till later. It's not a big deal to me. I got patience. I'm not going to spend $50 on that. Because if you do it 1 week, you're probably going to do it the next week. You're probably going to do it the next week. It's just $1 a week, right? So it ends up being $50, not $1 a week, even though they're both the same. If you're having an argument, the guy that wants to pay for the campaign task will say it's just $1 for a week, but the guy on the other side that's arguing against him, you could say, yeah, but it's $50 a year. Two ends of the spectrum. And what do you really get? Just stuff early. You're paying $50 a year just to get stuff early. But you're making a game mode actually playable and worth it, so giving yourself more content. Glorf says, Thrall, Shabanu, the Star, Rope Dart, slide into Elementalist banner of choice. I kept getting everyone's stats all to 1000 in PvP 3. Keep casting Shabanu on Star, then Star into Rope Dart or Thrall. I'll try it out, man. Not a big Shabanu fan, but I'm a Glorfindel fan, so I'll give it a shot. Let me do a couple more of these, though. Let's see here. Sister Ebony, Umbraxis, Obsidian. I think it's Sister Ebony. Sir Michael was ready to jump out the window. Glorfindel shite shoveling. So we got Faceless One driving. We're now moving. The track just got a little bit longer, right? And Glorfindel is in the back shoveling the shite to keep us gassed up. And gas is expensive. He's shoveling some expensive shite right now. Is shite a bad word? Oh, she didn't kill. That's the first time. And she just set up them two to die. I probably should have, I should have done the Black Manacles first. What an idiot. That way she would have killed, and then I would have got an extra turn. Faceless One and Glorfindel Legends, says Sinnycool. Replace pinned message. Supernova went 4-2 yesterday. That's crazy. You had 6 battles. And 5-0 today. Almost had a perfect score, but I lost 1 troop. Elgins! Working and got sidetracked. It's all good. We all gotta work and make money, you know? Can't live for free. Sir Michael says our guild lost a lot of heavy hitters that were pretty much carrying the deadbeats. Ooh, well, it's time to go then. Time to go. I've been the big fish in the small pond. I've been in a guild where I have friends that I don't want to leave behind, but you just got to do it. All you can do is tell them, hey, buddy, I'm going to be leaving in a couple weeks. If you want to come with me, let's go. If you don't, I'm sorry. I got to look out for myself. Or if you're the big fish in the small pond, you gotta be the small fish again one day. You're only getting first place because you're in a crappy guild, you know? That's fun for a little bit, but be the Paragon for a few guild wars, and then move on. You're just hurting yourself after that point. Sister Ebony. Dr. Mop Sister 2, hi, Sunny, watching while playing. I'm using Black Manacles, Sabalis, Atlanta, and Trickster for event. Corsair class, Silver Banner. There you go. That's a good combo. That's what I hope when I make... Not that that's how you got it. I'm just saying, like, when I make a Teams Tuesday, I'm hoping people will get an idea or combine 2 of the teams together, whatever they got. So, like, if you don't have Atlanta... you use whatever, and if you don't have this weapon, you use that weapon. But you combine, I put like 3 teams on there, and you can make something out of it. Like, those are the good troops. Use these. So your team looks good. So Baelish you can get in the Glory Shop right now. I think Atlanta's like the epic you get from the Kingdom. If not, Sabalis. I think this Sister of Shadows is pretty good. This isn't my best team here, by the way. This is ultra rare and under for beginners. I feel like I have to keep saying that if somebody comes in and like, why is he using this team? Just watch this. Extra turn. Devour. It's pretty fun. Sister of Shadows hits really hard and gets an extra turn. And the Black Manacles devours. It's just kind of fun. Umbraxis. Let's show a different team, then I'll do Glorfindel's team. Probably on Vault Keys. Alright. What was I doing? I think Duskbringer. Like, why not use it? You never get to use it. So if you can use it, why not use it? That's what I'm saying.
Feel my fury.
But what else did I do here? I think I had Atlanta on the team too, right? She uses yellow. Dustbringer, Atlanta. I think it was Night Spider, maybe. It's a lot of green and purple. But this guy's Swift. You probably throw him at the bottom, right? Night Spider at the top just to get it up. I think this is the order. Then I don't care. I didn't care too much about being Corsair, but I do need to level it up. So let's try it with Corsair, I guess. And we got all purple and a bunch of green. We might change our banner. Moving around again, sorry. We don't want to minus yellow because we got Atlanta. Purple and green. Red. So Riven banner. And I'm gonna try Corsair. I think I was using like Archer. 50% start with the Green Storm. But the Night Spider is better if you have all rogues. Which we do now. And I don't know if the Dustbringer hits harder than Atlanta. I'm not 100% sure. But why not use it? You never get to use it. Come on. If you got that Dustbringer, whip it out. We never get to use it, man. Purple and green. There we go. Let's see how hard Atlanta. She might. 150. 150. So we'll try to remember that for the future, because this thing's just gonna wipe them. The Atlanta hits for 150. With the, I don't have, I think I have one medal, one badge, I think. Something like that. So Sister Ebony. This time we'll cast Dustbringer and see what happens. How much damage. Appreciate your presence, Dr. Mop Sister 2. Supernova says, I skip all the things and open vault keys. There you go. Reroll, okay. Travis says, I'm free to play. I didn't complete last month. I agree, it doesn't do much. It just happened to work out this month. I mean, no reason, like, not to do it. But I just think they're chores. And if you don't pay for it, you could skip it and you're not really missing out on much. And I just do it because of the channel. Yeah, finger the thumb, please. Go down low and finger the thumb. Hee hee, I'm funny. Now you gotta hit it. I made a dirty joke. Does anybody else say that on YouTube? Go down low and finger the thumb? Let's see. I'll make it happen. Everybody will be saying it one day. I think I'm just gonna Night Spider. Alright, let's see. How much does this do? Will it do more than 150? It doesn't get a really much of a boost. Purple allies and enemies. And there is 2 purple enemies. I guess this would be different every time, but not by much. 173, you see what I mean? So Duskbringer is technically the best thing in this event this week. It hits the hardest out of everything. Atlanta, though, half the mana cost of the Duskbringer, so she could fire twice in the time that he fires once. That would be a great argument back. I don't know why I like to argue with myself. I think I should have been a lawyer or something. Umberwolf. Doesn't mean I think I'm right, I just like to argue both sides all the time. $28 watching, 15 likes. Finger the thumb, peoples. please do. I'd appreciate that. Thank you, Elgins, for looking out for me. Travis says, I spend my money on guns and ammo. $1 a week is a couple of boxes for reloading. There you go. Glorf says, I thought they had fixed that big circle adventure thing on the main screen. Doesn't appear on Xbox. Shite is not as bad. Word in Ireland newsreaders say it. Sir Michael says, thanks for the reminder, Elgins. Fingered the thumb. Glorfindel says, hi, Elgins. I just did that. My bad. Mega Seeker, oh, sheet, you live? Hello, everyone. I was just looking up a Sinny video, and, well, here we are. Hey, that's the best way to get here. You're a rare breed, man. Appreciate that. You pretty much have to look up my crap these days. You can't even... I don't feel like I get recommended. Alright, here we go, baby. Oh, Dustbringer. Glorf says I'm using the new Dragon, Fiend, Fire, Night Spider, and Shadow Blade Corsair. All good. Yeah, anything that hits all enemies, I'm down with that. Fiendfire I usually use with all, like, Daemons, I think, though, not Rogues. But it'd still be fine. You're hitting all enemies, and you got extra spell damage, so... completely fine. And Dustbringer, I'm sure a lot of people don't have. I already did a team for people that don't have it, though. Dr. Mop says, yeah, I got the Trickster idea from you. I was using 2 talents before that. Glorf says, if you use it in Vault, put Thrall to the bottom so Cedric brings him to the top. Okay. I don't think Cedric's going to cast. I hope not. Yeah, Trickster is a second turn in power if you're in an event with potions. And he's the only one we got. So might as well use it. Night Spider's okay, but it makes a bunch of blue. It makes you use Corsair. It's a little bit clunky in my opinion. Like, look at that. I got a blue extra turn. 167 that time. I'm not pooping on the Night Spider. I do use it in, like, 2 out of 3 of my teams, but I don't think it's the end-all be-all for this event. Why didn't I just cast Atlanta? I had Night Spider on the brain. Yo, Tom, how's it going? Thanks for joining us today. Appreciate you. We are doing my second team in the World event. We're about to do Vault Keys. I think I'm going to do like one more of these here. Maybe I'll just finish out my sigils. We got a lot going on this week. We got invasions this weekend. Class event tomorrow. Guild Wars all week, which kind of saps out all my brain energy right away. Because I do it first. I would be satisfied with just doing Guild Wars and that's it. Because it takes all my Gems of War energy. So that's why when we have multiple things to do on top of Guild Wars, it's kind of annoying. I don't mind it, it's just the energy vibe type of deal that Guild Wars does to you. Especially if you lose, and then you're just fed up with the game. And here now you gotta do the campaign, that's just chores. That would suck. Imagine losing on like Tuesday and you still gotta do the campaign or something. How's it going with you, Tom? I'm doing okay. Good old, you know, bipolar as usual, especially about YouTube. Dr. Mop says, yeah, I just switched out manacles for Dustbringer. Much faster. Awesome. I love getting feedback like that. Because I don't know. I don't know that my teams are helping people. So when somebody says it is, it's just feedback that makes me feel better. Like, okay. A lot of the time you just get people bringing teams from other channels and stuff. And that's not what I, you know, I'd rather, I don't know. I want to have feedback for my teams sometimes. Let's see. Which, hey, if it's a really good team, I would like to see it, though. 'Cause I can't think of everything. Ooh, look at that, we deathmarked everybody. That's fun. Usually don't get to see that because it just kills them. just gonna keep doing it. Tom says, oh good, I didn't miss your channel. Yo, Sebastian! Thanks for all your comments recently, Sebastian. I appreciate that. Oh, I gotta shout somebody out here. Let's go get, No, wrong button, you dummy. Go to comments. Go to filter. Go to from super thanks. Glorfindel, you're here too, so shout out to Glorfindel. Thank you so much for the $2 super thanks, man. Appreciate it. Put it on the starting over video too. New account playthrough. If you haven't seen that yet, I'd appreciate the view. Umber Wolf. Especially on something like that. Like, I'm starting all the way over for the 3rd time. I gotta, I don't want to do it for nothing. I don't need to be starting over for the 3rd time and be pretty much playing 4 games right now. So even if you don't need it, just clicking on it helps. Dustbringer. Mega Seeker. Dr. Mop says Riven Banner instead of silver. Yeah, just don't minus the color you use, whatever that means. Alright, one more. Unless we get a Val Raven, I guess. Did Purple Guild Wars at the front. Did the Ultra Rare and Under team before this. Now I'm doing my main team. High level. Use everything you got, team. Shout out Glorfindel for the 2 super thanks. Appreciate you. Alright, let's see how much this does. I'm gonna guess 150. Yep. And then Dustbringer does like 170, 160 to 180. It's a little bit stronger. We tested it today. Hey, I did get a Val Raven. Let's keep going. Just want to get all these sigils out of here. Glorf says, surprised you and Luther are still on speaking terms after the house painting incident. You're hilarious, bro. He tried to paint my house and he painted it polka dots. Like, what are you doing? Quote, doing me a favor, unquote. Alright, Dustbringer, baby. Let's get see how much it hits for. 173 and death marks everybody. This hits for 150. So I like Duskbringer and Trickster. I think they're the 2 stars of the show. Even though Atlanta, like I said, half the mana of Dustbringer, but if you got Dustbringer, just use it. You never get to use it. That's the whole reason. It's not like Dawnbringer where we use it all the time and we're bored of it. It hits the hardest. Something we don't get to use very often. And then Trickster's 2nd turn empowered Exploder, like it's pretty much a Leprechaun. Alright, this will be easy. Painting my house rant. Hey, Melanie, welcome back. Melanie is here. Alright. You like the painting the house rant? I would put more of those up, but y'all know the deal. First of all, it's kind of cringe for me. Second of all, it's just gotta be, you know. I need to say less more often. Duskbringer. Whip it out. Duskbringer. Paint my house. Duskbringer. Don't fix my car. Duskbringer. Alright, we're done with the world event. We're done with Guild Wars. Let's go to the vault, open some keys, and test Glorfindel's team. After I grab my tribute and change my medals. So what's the team here? Let me go find it. You should have put it in your super chat, man. That'd been a great idea. That's right there, though. Thrall, Shabanu, the Star, Rope Dart. I've never used a tarot card before. That's gonna be fun. Thrall, Shabanu, the Star, Rope Dart. Okay. So let's go to Vault. Something I need. We could do the pet rescue with it. That'll give it more of a... I don't want to switch out of Phoenicia. I like having that locked in. So we'll go to the Vault. Here's our Fire Lizard team. Shout out to Travis. Alright, let's see. Thrall, Shabanu, the Star, Rope Dart. So we'll look for Shabanu. There she is. Then we'll look for the Star. Never used a tarot card before. Do I even have the Star? That might be a problem. Oh, I do got it. Cool. Thrall. Example of a troop you should gold medal, Thrall, because we use it all the time and it's just common. Rope Dot. The best weapon in the game, probably. Got one of the best commons and one of the best weapons. So how can this team be bad?
They shall feel my fury.
Alright, you said Thrall, Shabanu, the Star, Rope Dart. Your Rope Dart's totally blocked. You know I always look at that first. You got 2 yellows in front of it, so it's going to be hard pressed to get any yellow. Then you have a mythic that takes blue, so it's going to be hard pressed to get blue. This is the first thing I see. What's the class and banner? Thanks, Dr. Mop. L says you're completely bananas, but I think you know that. Yep. What about class? Oh, you're gonna be making like I see. You're gonna be making a lot of extra turns and stuff. I see. And it's cool. You got a troop with that only uses yellow, and you got a troop that only uses purple. That way you can cast Well, you're hoping that either way you're going to get purple or yellow, most likely, huh? 50% chance, at least. Well, more than that, because this uses purple and yellow, and this uses yellow. And this uses blue. I think you're good. That's cool. Elementalist. This could be fun. And banner. What up, win the absolute 0? Probably Fell Banner. We're just testing a Glorfindel team right now, Joshua. I did Purple Guild Wars at the beginning, then I did the Ultra Rare and Underworld event team, and then I did the High Level World event team. We ran out of sigils, so now I'm in the Vault, and we're doing a Glorfindel team. From the chat. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. So rope darts are only damage dealer, but skulls will probably hit pretty hard. We're at extra turn. Let's try to get up Thrall. Any extra turns? No. Now we just Shabanu. Get rid of that brown. We don't need that crap. Let's get rid of this stuff. Gotta kill. Ah, okay. I should have took that blue. Dang it. So we'll just cast it on. I missed an extra turn. What an idiot. Why'd I do that? I gotta get used to this real quick. Alright. Come on, dummy. Cedric did cast. It's cut. Oh, I see what you mean. I think Star. I don't know. Or the guy in first slot, probably. Might as well cast this, right? Kill Cedric so he doesn't summon. We'll get it, we'll get it. We'll get it, we'll get it, we'll get used to it here. Let's kill that. What does the star do? I've never casted that before in my life. I gotta use it again here. Joshua says, I think I got less points on Blue Day because I lost some troops. Jar of Eyes saved me. Yep, that's how it happened to me. I lost 2 troops in one of the battles. I summoned back in and finished with 4, but just all the damage that the enemy did to me, I lost some points. Just because you summon back in and have a full team, you're still going to lose points because of all the damage that they did, killing those 2 troops or 1 troop or whatever. Keep casting Shabanu on Star. Okay. Why'd I miss the green extra turn? We don't need green at least. I'm gonna Thrall first. So you can try to get everybody else up. I feel like I just need take skulls though if I see them. Because that's our only way to do damage other than the rope dart. Let's see here. I don't think I take that, do I? Let's get rid of this brown, though. We don't need that on the board. We don't use brown. Should've used rope dart, dummy. Big old blue. There we go. Cast this because it's an extra turn, why not? Cast this on that. Extra turn. Cast this on that. Cast this on that. Extra turn. Cast this on that. Huh. Yeah, once it gets going, it's pretty fun. Blue! Blues are just like a trophy to me now. I should just go fully ascend everything to see how much I actually need or don't need. I don't know why I'm not doing that. I'm afraid they're going to add something. As soon as I do that, they're going to add something that takes like 50 blue orbs. I guarantee it. Anytime I decide finally to do something like use up all my blue orbs because I don't need them and just fully ascend everything, that's when they're going to add an update where they add a troop that uses 50,000 blue orbs, you know? Got blue. We need purple. Purple. Come on, purple. Come on, purple, where are you at?
Mana surge.
Come on, purple. Purple. There it is. Finally, come on. There we go. Now we're gonna get off to the races. Pretty soon. Extra turn. See if there's any extra turns on the board. I don't think so. Let's cast this. Rope dart. Almost there. Oh, he summoned. How'd that happen? He died and summoned at the same time somehow. Oh, he casted, got reflected to death, and summoned 2 bomb bots, I think. That was crazy. Shabanu on star. Melanie says something weird happened in Guild War today. Glorfindel said Star will then eventually give tons of magic. Tom says, oh, what was that? What was weird in Guild Wars? Melanie says, I was using the key team and won with only casting Egg Stealer since the enemy had killed all my other troops. And they were killing my eggs. I was summoning each turn. I was pretty impressed. Yeah, Egg Thief is strong in the early game. That's why that key team is good. It's really resilient. And it gives you tons of gold if you win. And the Skeleton Key hits hard. It's just a great team. The best part about it is all the gold you're going to get from using it over and over and over. It's the gold farming team. So outside of Vault Event, if you want gold, use that freaking team for everything. And it's really resilient too. On top of all that, the Egg Thief keeps summoning and summoning and summoning. The Skeleton Key hits really hard. Gets an extra turn when it gets a kill. You can use any class with it, so you can level up classes. It's right up there with like Rowan. There's different parts of the game. Like early game, you're going to use Rowan just to get through stuff and get stuff done. Mid game, you're going to use the gold farming team for quite a while just to get into a better guild and do higher requirements. And then after you're finally there and you're comfortable, you almost switch back to Rowan. And then eventually it's like Phoenicia and well, you could get through this game with like, you know, there's so many troops and you could pick out 25 troops and like get through the whole game with just those probably. There's a lot of useless troops in this game that you're never going to use. Keep that in mind. Like just because we have a new troop, like doesn't mean you're ever going to use it. It's nice to like try to make teams with it when it first comes in. But if it's really not good, then you're just never going to see it again. It's just another troop in a kingdom for like a power level or something. It's crazy how many troops in this game are just useless. I don't know. I don't even know if they could go back and like fix it at this point. They'd probably screw up the whole game. I'll see why they don't do minor tweaks though. Like go back to your oldest troops, whatever troop, the first 20 troops that you put into this game, and just take a look at them and do minor, tiny little tweaks and just keep an eye on it. Like, assign somebody to this. Like, this guy is going to be the guy that tweaks old troops and tries to fix them and make them up to date and worth using. So here he is on the first troop they ever put in the game. It has 25% score reduction. Let's try 33% now. Does that break the game? No. Okay, well, let's now try 50%. Let's see if we can make this troop more useful. Just slowly tweak stuff until they're more useful. And start with the oldest troops in the game. They're just, I don't know. They don't even test this game correctly, so probably never gonna happen. Let's go with Shabanu. Giant yellow. Shabanu. Shabanu. Oh wait, rope dart, you dum-dum. Let's get rid of Cedric if we can, because he's a jerk. I'm just gonna kill him because I don't want him to summon. And we got this. Thrall. Shabanu on star. Let's just kill that before it casts. Thrall. Rope dart. Out of here. And he had a lot of magic from Shabanu there because he killed. Joshua says, it's so easy to earn orbs nowadays. Is it really a problem to be a bit short of a troop? Not really. Yeah, you're probably right. I see what you're saying. And it would give me something to do. So I think you just convinced me. I might try it. I might do it. I might do, like, at least certain stuff. Like, go fully ascend all the commons or something. I don't know. All the legendaries. I don't know. Something. I'm gonna make it worth my while, or we'll see. That's a good point, though. Would give me something to go for, even if it did happen. Like, hey, now blue orbs are important to me again. That's kind of exciting. Once stars build up a load of magic, cast it on rope dart and blow them to the end of the universe. Melanie says, yeah, it was sweet since I don't have many high mythic troops. Neophyte says, I've been thinking to ascend at least some of the commons once, maybe some event troops depending, because it's really expensive to do so, but it's not a bad idea to have some of them fully maxed out. I don't disagree. I do for people that don't have, like, Zul'Goth and Enraged Kurandara and everything you need from having orbs. And then, like, on top of that, if you have, like, so many that you're not even excited to get blues or oranges anymore, that's when you start thinking about it, not before. So I'm definitely not giving advice to, like, the normal player here on that topic. Or that thought of mine that I may or may not do. Purple. Okay, we got Shabanu on the star. I just feel like by the time the star's high enough, like, we're already done with the battle, but I see what you're going for. And rope dart only kills one thing at a time. So I'm, like, trying to play it like I'm trying to get the battle done. But you're trying to play it like you want rope dart to hit really hard, which I get. It's like an extra turn. I don't want to save it or anything either. I'm hoping this makes a big extra turn on yellow. Brawl's almost dead. Let's kill this guy before he runs. Even though it doesn't matter in the vault. That should be casting on the star on rope dart. It's nice when it gets an extra turn. Maybe when there's a bunch of yellow on the board. On the star. Thrall. Whenever I'm using a new team, it takes me longer than it should to like think out what I'm supposed to be doing. Should've done Cedric there. Let's go on the star again. It's probably got tons right now. Just kill something. Let's go on the star. This is fun. Alright, Faceless. Appreciate it. Oh no, not... Don't lose Dr. Mop Sister. Tom says, nice, if you'd like to send me your gamer tag, and I'll send you a friend request if you like. Joshua says, Orb Weaver on level 94, that's good. Beg says he's touching the thumb. Tom says, am a full-time player. Dr. Mop says, feck, I'm gonna lose this one. Oh no. Faceless says, sounds like a video idea. What's the idea? Oh, okay, yeah, I feel ya. Glorf says, just have one go where you try build up stats. Don't worry about skulls; they'll be entangled. I'm just trying to get the battle done quicker. Joshua says, for legends, you only have to use minor, so there's that. Supernova, I use blue orbs to make legendary into mythic. Taiwan Tim, wait, what do you mean it doesn't matter in the vault? Have I been stressing myself out for nothing? Yes! If they run away, you still get it. Just test it out one time. And then you'll forever be less stressed. And you only maybe lose one gnome, which I promise you won't. Yeah, they can't run away in the vault. They'll run away and they'll be gone and you'll be like, oh no! But then you'll win the battle and you'll see that you still got it. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. I think it's a bug. I don't know. Maybe they just let you get them all because it's a vault key and it's like a... It's your reward for getting the vault key. And maybe they don't... They're not going to take it away. But yeah, if you lose one... If I see one about to cast, I'll let it run away to show you, but... Because I'm not even worried at all. Cast, It's a random ally, too, so you're gonna have to cast it a bunch to get it to hit the rope dart. See if we can make it happen, though. Like, I don't... If I got rope dart, I'm casting it. Let's try the star. Dang, I think it gave itself. Now there's not a lot of yellow. There, that's a lot. Rope dart. Kill Cedric. It's a decent amount of yellow. You almost like forget about Thrall, huh? After like the first cast. It's a decent. Oops, cast it on rope dart. Yeah, this is fun. I would have to play it more to get it to where the way you're playing it. Like I'm like trained to do things a certain way. So sometimes when it's a kind of I don't know. I don't want to say a weird team. Whatever's a better word for weird, like whatever. Whenever it's a team where you do a certain thing to get a certain thing yeah. I gotta like retrain my brain to not think about, let's just get this over with. Because that's usually what I'm on. Let's just get this over with. And if I got extra turns, I'm guaranteed extra turns, I'm definitely taking them. And if I got damage, I'm definitely taking it. I've never been like a big let's build up, except for finesse with Nimbus Bow. Like I'll cast Nimbus Bow a bunch of times to build my finesses. So maybe I'll think of this more like a finesse or ferocity team. Like okay, we're casting the star to build our stats. Just like we cast Nimbus Bow or Rage Reaver to build our stats. It's just not a guarantee what ally it hits. It's not a guarantee that's an extra turn either. Purple. Get up Thrall. Cast Thrall. Get up Thrall. Shabanu on Star. Sometimes it takes me a minute to even like click, like, oh, I see. I don't think I'm expected to learn the intricacies in just a few battles. And I want to cast the star only when there's lots of yellow. Because this is like a guaranteed extra turn. I feel I can never turn myself away from a guaranteed extra turn right now. Like even right here, I want to take that. I want to... Let's do this. I can grab Cedric. Let's get rid of that brown. We got Rope Dart again. Shabanu on Star. Cast the... See, guaranteed extra turn. But this is almost, because there's so much yellow. So, but did Thrall. Wish it would do Rope Dart. We probably have an extra turn somewhere. Maybe not, but somebody's dead. Get rid of that. Get rid of him so we don't summon. I can kill that, so why not? Now they're all dead. Extra turn, Attic, we feel ya. Alright, y'all, I think the track is pretty much coming to an end. Melanie says gamertag is the PS4 name, right. L says, I'll freely admit to slightly half-arsing Guild Wars so far this week. Weather's nice, and there are other things I want to be doing. That happened to me when I had the big C. Like, I barely cared. And I scored like, my lowest score ever. So, I've been there. Dr. Mop says, I forgot to switch medals. I hate it when that happens. I was down to 1 webbed Vinoxia, lasting quite long, though. Toughen it out. Yeah, I use 3 Orpheus unless I have, like, Queen Beatrix or Gorgotha or something that can cleanse on my team. Pretty much always use 3 Orpheus. 3 Orpheus medals with Elementalist class. You can almost always have to do that unless you got a cleanse on the team, like Queen Beatrix. Taiwan Tim says OMFG. I'll test it. Thanks for the input. Couldn't play the game, so I was gonna quit. Just keep getting this strange error. Turns out I just needed to restart my router. You need a new keyboard? Yeah, no problem, Glorf. I think it's fun. You come up with some good ideas for teams. Maybe fun is the team. Maybe not weird. It's a fun team. I can't think of the right word right now. And it's not like negative at all. It's like a positive word. Yeah, I would probably... Let's do the pet real fast so I might just go ahead. I'm going to finish off like what I would normally do and potentially end after that. Let's get my pet done, my adventure board, and my dungeon, and then we'll just see where we're at that point. I don't need to be doing Warlord. I already got it to 100. I think I switched to the key team on this, but... I don't know. Pets are like, I just want to get it done. So I don't really try to get squeeze every drop of juice out of like... Let's put a class on that I need to level, and let's use the gold farming team. Pets aren't that exciting to me, as y'all know. So I just want to go get my one copy of this freaking whelp and get the heck out of here. So I'm always trying to like speed run it just to get it over with. So I should probably switch to Sun Spear. Dr. Mop Sister. Yeah, I'm gonna switch to Sun Spear after this. I finally got Warlord to 100. So now's the time. Since I have all the fire classes to 100, I can switch back to the best one for this team. That's a weird thing about classes. You don't get to use the best one for the team if you're trying to level up a bunch of classes. Like, it takes forever to get to the point where you're finally like, yay, I can finally use Sun Spear for Phoenicia. I can use Slayer for Zul'Goth. It's a weird thing. You did the pet with the finesse team? That's a good one. That's what I advise for early game. Get that Goblin Gang as soon as you can, then the Rowan team. It's going to have many different iterations until you get it right. Then Gob Truffles and Guardians. GG. Then Key Team. Forever. Rowan and Key Team. If you want to make this game boring, but you want to get to where you're comfortable and you got a healthy account, you use Rowan a ton, and then you use Gold Farming Team a ton. And it's not very fun. Let's go on a run. Can't wait to be done with this pet. Dead. Can't wait to get my one copy of Whelp. And if I'm close to getting it fully ascended, I'll buy baskets. I think if it's like single digits. If it's more than single digits, I'm like, screw this. I'm not spending all those gems. We're getting a new kingdom soon. A new faction. We got Guild Wars right now. I just spent a bunch of gems. So if I don't have like at least, I don't know, I'm looking at like 6 or 7. Then I'll buy baskets. If it's like a 10 or 11, I'm not gonna do it. Let's try to get this stupid staff up. Finish him off. Josh likes Tink Steam Whistle with Phoenicia. Yeah, I could probably do that now that I have all my classes up. I just don't like not using my hero. And I don't know anything I would want to take off of here, so I don't know. Plus Sunspear does pure red, which is way better than Tink, who does red and yellow. Which is good for like getting her up, but it's not good for like she'll do more damage if it's pure red. I don't know if I have, oh I do. Sunspear. It's not a bad idea. Do that first because we're on one of the later battles, and then we do Leprechaun. Oh, I want to take yellow. Let's leave the red up there. I don't think it's going to matter at this point, though. Still can't get used to using the thumbstick to match. Even though it's slightly faster. We're done, so let's see what we get. 2 whelps. Twice as many as I thought I would get. Tom says, okay, I got it, Melanie. I'll send it when I get out of work today. Joshua says she does the double with Tink, though. Is that a dance, the double? Just kidding. See, I need 17 more. I just got 2. That's annoying. You gotta do it, though. It's just... takes forever. Alright, let's finish up everything here and get the heck out. Let me, I'm gonna use I've been using my gold farming team because I'm done with Phoenicia. Not done with her, but trying to get some stuff done, like Corsair. Trying to get some more gold. I need to switch my metals to Yasmin. Destructobot. I usually just go with whatever the world record is, you know? And Tink is not on the world record team. Let's see. Actually, I don't, because then I would be using Magma Dragon, but I'm still leveling... I'm not leveling classes, so I could switch to Magma Dragon. So if I'm going to switch to anything, it's probably Magma Dragon, honestly. Or I might switch to Key Team just to level classes. I don't know. Get gold. Like I said, I just want to get pets done. They're annoying. Good old Key Team. You don't see this very often, but you should. Should see it on your own screen quite a bit. Till you're in a guild that has at least a 500,000 gold requirement, I would say. $500,000 per week. Yeah, I might switch to Magma Dragon. You kind of convinced me. Good morning, Imperial. Does a little less damage, but Tink versus Pure Red Storm doesn't change thing that much. I level classes whenever I can. I think Key Team is slower than... Yeah, for sure Key Team is slower. You're right about that. You just get more gold, like if you need gold. Any Phoenicia team would be faster than the gold farming team. But you're not trying to go fast when you're using the gold farming team. You're just trying to get gold, or... If I'm just leveling classes, I'll probably go with Rowan on Explorer 1 if I'm really worried about it. But hey, sometimes getting multiple things done at once, that's not ever too bad of a thing, except for maybe in the vault. But I've done it before. I remember farming tokens in the vault of it. But I was like, man, I want this 3rd Nisha medal so bad. I don't even care about vault keys right now. Just get them if I can. So, depends where you're at and what you're doing and what's your priority at the time. Like, I want to have over 20 million gold. I don't know why. It's just something I feel like doing. I'm probably going to start doing more delves to level 500. I'm probably going to have to throw a bunch of gold at treasure hoards, like Worm Run, for example. Holy cow. I just spent probably a couple million gold on that. Supernova says I have 2 key teams, one for speed and another for power. Turn the key and start it up. Egg Thief. Surprised she isn't used in more teams. She's pretty cool. And this is like the only team. Pretty much just cast her over and over and over till you get what you want. Cast her over and over till you get what you want. Brown extra turn. Greed. We need Egg Thief. Green and red. Nothing. No brown either. There she is. And it's not slow. It's just not as fast as Rowan or Phoenicia. It's not slow. You could definitely have it slower. Let's see here. This always first. We just want to get Egg Thief. So we match green and red. We cast her until we get what we want. Cast her till we get what we want. We want our key. Are you trying to kill my... What a jerk. Luckily it doesn't matter. Dang, this team's trying to get me. Is Bandit the only troop in the game you don't fully trade on purpose? Maybe those dragons in Worm Run. There used to be weapons you would do that, where you wouldn't fully level up the weapons on purpose because one of the perks was annoying. Like it had gem spawn, like a color you don't need, and it was just annoying. There's still a couple things in the game where that's the truth, like Bandit. Bandit. Maybe those worms in Worm Run. Why'd I do that? Maybe a weapon here or there. I think they fixed that though, the weapons. Oh, we need red or green. And you get to hear you don't need it anyway like a million times. Isn't that awesome? You didn't need it anyway. Sebastian says, I don't hunt Nisha now, I hunt Horde Mimic. Nisha is just the cherry on the cake, yeah. And if you get lucky and you get like a ×5, that'd be sweet to get Nisha. I've never had that happen yet, but that'd be sweet. Alright, dungeon, and then we're out of here. The track is coming to an end. The train is going to stop before it runs into the ground. It needs to stop at the end of the track so we don't crash. Yeah, agreed. Stop the train at the end of the track so Sinnycool don't crash, basically. Egg Thief. Then I'll have everything done for the day and I don't have to play anymore, which is cool. I should probably start doing this on live streams. Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday, 9 or 10 a.m. EST. So we'll be back tomorrow. Thursday's kind of on the chopping block, though. I'm almost thinking about moving it to Tuesday or something. Thursday's like, if I was gonna move one of them, even Sunday, like Sunday, I don't know. I just hate moving them around. I want to have them on the same days for a long time at some point. So everybody knows when it is, and it's like a freaking show that you watch. Like, oh yeah, that show that's on at 10 a.m. on this day, and this day. Like Melrose Place. Beverly Hills 90210. Like, yeah, I gotta go watch Melrose Place. It's on at 10 a.m. EST on Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I wonder if Michael's gonna cheat on Amanda. Saturday morning cartoons. Yeah, could be. Could be. I might try Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. Might try that. Maybe not all at once. Maybe we'll keep Sunday and move to Tuesday. Do like Tuesday, Wednesday, Sunday for a little bit. And then maybe we'll try Tuesday, Wednesday, Saturday. I just hate moving them around. I think Wednesday's gonna stay though for like forever. This one should always be here, so don't worry about. If you want to make sure you make it, I think Wednesday at 9 or 10 a.m. is gonna stick. But the Thursday and the Sunday. Thursday's class event, no one cares. Like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like, by Thursday, people are done with stuff. They don't really care. You know what I'm saying? I think Thursday. I only do Thursday because there's almost nothing going on, really, and, like, there's no video to make, so it's like the video. That's the only reason I do Thursday. But I could make, like, a list or guide video. Which would probably be better anyway. Putting out EverQuest later today. Members will get to see it right after this. Tomorrow live stream around 10 a.m. EST. Friday invasion video. I'll try to put it out as early as possible. I'll have to set my alarm and wake up early. Like I'm 70 years old. Or like I'm going to a job, I guess you could say. Alright. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining me today. We will be back tomorrow. I'm not changing it yet, but I'm just thinking about changing it. So tomorrow we're still back. Same time, same place. Bring some teams, maybe. Because it's just the class event. So I'll probably just do class event. Use my 4 sigils for the world event if I still need to. Oh, Guild Wars, though. See, it's slightly more interesting tomorrow. We got Guild Wars. But that's the same thing. As the week goes, everybody needs the teams less and less. Because most people are not on the same colors. Like a lot of the time, PC Mobile will be on a different color than PS4 and Xbox. And then, like, you guys already had the color that I'm doing on Thursday. Then it's the class event. No one cares. So Thursday's just kind of a bad day for a live stream. But tomorrow should be at least a little more interesting with the live Guild Wars fights. And then the class event. And then opening vault keys, probably. Maybe same thing as today, except for class event instead of world event. But yeah. Faceless One and Glorfindel, freaking legends. Conductor and Shite Shoveler got us here. We're stopped. We're at the end of the track. We did not run it into the ground. We're ready to dismount. What's it called? Not boarding the train. You're getting off the train. Whatever that is. My brain's not working. Remember to like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. Like, finger the thumb. It gets me out to more people. Share. That's tell your guild. Tell your Discord. You know, get more people in here. Subscribe. Let's get to 6K. We're really freaking close. Comment. It's like hitting like twice. It helps a lot. It gets me out to more people. Just leave an emoji or something. I don't care. Consider hitting join. We're more towards the floppy 40 than the sexy 60, so I'd really appreciate it. It's only $2. And you get special badges and emojis. The badge levels up. The emojis no one else can use but you. Tier 2, you get to see videos early and ad-free. And Tier 3, you get to tell me a video to make that month, which we haven't had in a while. So if anybody wants one and you're a puppet master, let me know. I'll make you a video. I think I've done one for everybody that wanted it, but you gotta let me know again. If it's a new month, you can get another one if you want. I don't say it very often, but if you're a puppet master, you can cash that in. Just let me know on Discord or in the comments or something. And that's $9.99, so $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. Emojis and badges, videos early and ad-free, and tell me a video to make a topic, and I have to get it done that month and shout you out and stuff for Puppet Master. But we'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. Thank you for joining me today. Thank you, Joshua. Yeah, I just want to get there and get it over with and move on to other things, because subscribers don't matter too much, even though that just makes me look worse, because that's all I got. But it's true. It's true. Alright, thanks for joining me today, Joshua, Dr. Mop Sister, Imperial, Melanie, Sebastian, Elgin's Toy, Pixel Slapper. Slapping those pixels, I like that name. Glorfindel, Sir Michael, Dr. Mop Sister, Joshua, Tom was here, Supernova was here, Imperial Topaz, Melanie, Tom, L, Taiwan Tim, Dr. Mop L, Tim, Faceless One, Beg for Mercy, Beg for mercy. Neophyte. Glorfindel, Joshua. Shout out Beg, too, for all the comments. Beg, Sebastian, Joshua. When the Absolute Zero was here. Elgin's Toy, Faceless One, Melanie, Dr. Mop, Mega Seeker. Glorf, Dr. Mop. Sir Michael. Elgin's Toy, the Dragon God Moderator. Dr. Mop Sister 2, Sir Michael, Glorfindel, Travis was here. Good to see you again, Travis. Good to see you again, Melanie. I like when new people come back. That's awesome. Faceless One, the freaking Heart of Gold moderator. Holy cow. King Forever. John was here. John Travanka. Shout out to you, man. Winnie, the freaking Reaper. Shout out to Winnie. Funkytown, Texas, the Dragon God. Timothy Parks. Travis. I think Funky was the first one here today, too. Shout out to you. Alright, y'all. Have a great day. You're the best. See you tomorrow. Same time, same place. Have a great day.